Hello everyone! Hope everyone is feeling good today. I'm going to get right into it because I haven't done a reading in a while and the cards are speaking to me, and we're going to do a reading for Gemini, of course, because I am Sun and Moon in Gemini and Jupiter is retrograde right now. I've been watching some videos on that, journaling, writing down some tips from other readers, and want to pass that on. That's been really helpful because I've been kind of feeling a little super emotional after that blue moon, and I don't know if anybody else has, but as well, but that's really kind of had messed with me a little bit there. All right, so Gemini, I'm getting Gemini. This is okay, love and let's just do a quick love and relationships here. I did already ring the bell just to kind of try and save time. Cleansing the cards. I got some garnet here, some raw garnet. All right, Gemini, what do you want to tell us, Spirit? I feel like very specifically you want to say something. All right, we have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. All right, thank you. What does Gemini need to know right now? I'm specifically, thank you. Okay, I love and relationships. That's what, okay. I'm going to take these cards because they literally flew out. The Fool, we have the Page of Swords. Let me try to do this. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is stunning. Still that Knight of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. All right, look at this. I don't know if this is like... I'm getting the sense that this is two different people here. They're moving away from each other. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is nice. I love it. I love it. I just feel like, yes, thank you. I wanted one more card. Oh my. Okay. Well, this is, and then we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom with the Eight of Wands, High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, gorgeous. Okay, I'm reading energy here off the cards, and what I'm getting here is that there are multiple people maybe that are making offers here to you, coming in, that you might not have considered somebody like that. You would even maybe give the, maybe not your type, or something, just something different. There's something different, and like with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like something's telling you to take a chance on somebody different. Here you have the Fool card, that leap of faith. I really feel like this is two different people, and this is you, and you're like trying to, that's why it's almost like your back is turned here and you're like maybe doing your own thing. But with this Wheel of Fortune card here, I'm really getting the sense that this is no, you're considering, but this is you're being like, you're really taking your time. You're like, I can take my time and really like be choosy and think about what, because these are pages. This might be somebody younger or whatever. It might be just somebody maybe a little bit more experienced. But I'm really getting the sense more here, it's just not your usual like type. And yeah, you're really thinking about what you want to do here. Okay. This is just, I'm listening to Spirit right now, and I'm going for, I love this deck. I have not shuffled, so I want to give a nice little shuffle here. But yeah, this is definitely what I'm feeling. So obviously this message isn't going to be for everybody. Feeling kind of specific. I'm not putting any of my own energy into this because I am, no, I don't know. And if there is somebody out there, I don't know. Anywho, no, this is definitely not your usual type. That just keeps coming in my head. Not your usual type. All right, what do you want to tell me about that Fool? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. We have a double Wheel of Fortune here. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Yeah, you have options. You're really thinking about. Sorry, I've had a little too much caffeine, and I'm so excited because I've missed the cards. I literally have not touched them in days. This, I'm really getting that this is just confirmation that, yeah, you're really thinking about what your options are here, and something different. I just get something different. So double 10, 10, 10. This could be like, you know, how do they say, you know, past life. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. These cards are beautiful. All right, so the Magician popped out, and I really, honestly, I'm just thinking overall, like, just the situation, like, this is really for you. This isn't, like, this is how you're feeling. Like, you really want to, like, and I'm not even saying, like, necessarily, like, you manifested this, but, yeah, you're just, yeah, you're making a decision here, and you know that you have the upper hand, and I don't mean that in, like, a sneaky bad way, but just that, like, you're commanding your worth now, and you have options, and you don't have to just go for the, you know, you can really think about who's really going to be best for you, because honestly, you're fine on your own, and you may have been on your own for a while, but I don't know, I think there's some people coming in, whether it's masculine or feminine, whatever, like, that are energy here. With the pages, I kind of just let it be, but yeah. All right, so that Page of Swords, what else do you want to tell me, Spirit? Thank you. I know had a little too much caffeine. I worked today. I was talking a lot today. So and I had to talk fast. So, air, right? We're good at that. Judgment card. Yeah, exactly. Like, I almost get here, like, with this. This is somebody coming through who, like, yeah, this is, like, fresh, new, somebody who's, like, they feel like they see that other people are seeing you, and they want to come in quick because they want you to pick them, you know, like, it's like pick me, but not in like a, yeah, because you're the star, you are the star, and they're like, yeah, it's like an everybody wants you. That's what I was saying. But you're like, oh, I'm the Magician here and the Fool. Come on. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Those cards, the Fool and the Magician together, I just, like, with the Wheel of Fortune double here. Wow. Somebody, if it's not me, somebody out there. Yeah, you are shining, and people are noticing, and they're like, it's almost like I'm getting the sense people are tripping over themselves to get to you, and you're just like, well, you know, what can I say? And not in, like, definitely not in a conceited way, but that you have done the work, and this isn't, like, typical. This is not, like, so you're like, no, you know what? I've done the work, and now I deserve the very best. And so, like, we do have pages here, and so that might be why you're just kind of like, no, really, I'm the Magician, and I don't know if you're going to be good enough for me. Like, I'm the star, like, and again, not in a conceited way. It's just that, like, you've done the work. But, you know, if the Magician card hadn't come out, I would say, well, maybe with the Fool, you could still be, I mean, a younger age, and maybe haven't had that many relationships, but I'm getting, no, that's not what I'm getting. Anywho. All right, so Page of Wands, Spirit, what do you want to tell us? I feel like this is like, yeah, this is like multiple people, multiple offers, and we're talking about love. I'm not talking about business here, Spirit. We're talking about love and relationships, and not business relationships. I'm really getting the sense, even though, do we see any cups? There's no cups. All right, maybe you should clarify that then. Why don't you clarify that for me? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on? All right. I don't want to take you because you didn't flip out, and that's how I work with you. That's how we work together. Thank you. Appreciate you. What do you want to tell me about that Page of Wands? Thank you. Exactly. Yes. Okay. I'm really getting... Yeah, look, the High Priestess here with the Father of Pentacles, and yeah, I'm just in the... I'm getting a little both of, like, yeah, people are, like, getting a little, like, crazy because they want to get to you, and they can. It might be driving them a little crazy, but also, like, didn't the Ten of Swords was at the bottom of the deck? Yes, it was. Look, so with the 8 Wands, yeah, instead of like me thinking this is like you walking away from anything bad, although I did say, right, like I'm getting the sense that this is somebody who's like maybe a little older, just had like some bad more relationships than they would care to like discuss, and like they weren't bad and they weren't good and they weren't treated right, they were treated very poorly. And so I don't think this is like you being in your head necessarily, like, oh, wanting to get away from that. Like, obviously, don't we all? Like, we don't want to repeat mistakes. But I'm getting more that this is like, because again, with the 8 of Wands underneath here, like, I'm getting it's the sense that like people, like I said before, are like rushing towards you because they are like, it's almost like they're desperate for your attention because they just, everybody, you are the star. I mean, look at the Magician and the Star energy, like, and the Fool, like people, isn't it always the case when you're not chasing after somebody, or like, you know, is when everybody starts coming after you. It's like when you're really in that like almost like I don't care anymore mode, that people all of a sudden are just like, it's like that scent of like when you are in a relationship and people like, you're not single anymore and everybody starts asking you out. It's that kind of thing. It's like you have this very magnetic quality right now that's just like people are really, they're like coming in fast, you know, fast and hot. They're thinking about you, you know, they're like, you're the Empress, you know. It's just like, okay, I'm getting really excited here. These are just such beautiful cards. And then, thank you, Spirit. I just want to keep this really short because my computer, like everything's just, yeah, not even, all right. So I just want like a basic clarifying card here, like Spirit, that there's multiple people here coming out, like, right, just so give me another card, thank you. I just feel like this is really specifically for somebody who, excuse me, yeah, thank you. Okay, we got 2 cards. Oh my, did I not just say exactly? Oh my God. So that 10 of Swords just keeps wanting to come out, right? So it was, this is actually how they came out. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Didn't we have the, yeah, look. King of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I really think that this is like people are just seeing your worth, and it's like you are like standing in your power now, and like literally not, you know, it could be, yeah, you're not settling for that. It's all the 10 of Swords, it's done, it's over. Look, we have 10s here. We have 4 10s. 4. So that's like doubled up, like, and the Death card. Like, yeah. Chariot, yeah, definitely this is like leaving any kind of that, like whatever your next relationships are going to be, I feel like, you know, you just want them to not be obviously making you feel like in the 10 of Swords, and I don't think so. I feel like really this is more though that like people just like, they feel like they're in the 10 of Swords if they can't have you, you know, because you're everything, you know, you're just like Queen of Pentacles, you're so loving and nurturing, and it's like, you know, flowers in your hair and the garden, and you're crafty, and you know, nature, like everybody loves you. You're, you know, you're shining. And okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, Spirit. I'm all excited about this reading. Like I said, I haven't touched the cards in a while, and I really feel like this is for somebody specific. And yeah, stand in your power and know your worth. You have the Chariot card here. People, yeah, look, the 2 of Wands. I don't know if this is in the camera range, but people are really like looking, watching you, maybe even, you know, with this pages, these pages here, like spying, and like they need to, yeah, they want their chance with you, you know. They're like, oh my gosh, if I don't get my chance with Gemini, somebody else is gonna, you know, they see the competition. Yeah. All right, enjoy. Thanks for watching.